So if anybody was curious, I looked it up, and it turns out that the red brick road in The Wizard of Oz actually just leads to the rest of Munchkinland. So that's kind of interesting. But now, as I'm doing more research, I'm finding that there actually is no official answer as to where the red brick road goes. That's just one explanation from one of the many adaptations. Just like most things, the more you think about it, everything all just leads to nothing in the end. I have been over the rainbow, and I found nothing. Here we are, we've reached episode 28, and today we're doing a stream of thought sort of thing. So drop in, tune out, turn off, and enjoy the sound of my voice. Someone said to me, if nothing matters, then on one hand, nothing matters. And on the other hand, nothing matters. Basically, you can think of it as positive or negative. But I live in a world where nothing means anything, and anything means nothing. Where everything seems possible, and nothing is what it seems. And what do you make of that when every word sounds like a trick? Language creates spells. Actions manipulate your environment. Nothing happens unless you make it happen. So, what's happening now? Life is a dance. In 1518, a mysterious plague afflicted the people of Strasbourg, France. Hundreds of people started dancing for days on end. Many of them danced to the point of collapse and even death. Nobody knows exactly what caused this to happen. We are nothing but a field of energy dancing for itself. We don't exist. We don't matter. Life is an endless loop-de-loop, and we have no choice but to keep going as fast as possible so we don't die unexpectedly while we're on our way to a more proper death. How long have I been holding my breath? I wonder. And we have to keep wondering. What is the significance of the lamp in the corner? Everything is significant. You will have multiple life crises. You will die many times while you're still alive. Life is a stream of thought, a dream that started before the word thought existed. This realm is a hallucination. You can say it's God's dream, but I've met multiple gods, and they all exist within their own realms. And when we make contact with them, we have to do rituals and reach out with our spirit bodies into each specific realm of whichever god we're trying to contact resides in. So what realm is this? Where has the hallucination placed us? the hallucination of the collective conscious and unconscious. Perhaps we are somewhere in between, or maybe there is no in between, and maybe the beeping that I'm hearing in the other room isn't actually the microwave. Think about it. You imagined the lock before the key, and the key was an object that you tossed away a long time ago. So much garbage in the ocean. How much longer do we wait while the weight accumulates? How many lovers have you loved forever? Said Gilgamesh. I leave, sighing. A thief has stolen my flesh. So the question on everyone's mind is, to be or not to be? The answer has finally been found by several of the most reputable philosophers currently living in our world today. And the answer is both. Think about it. It's time to go to work. I'll be right back. I've returned with new insights. Imagine, if you will, that you had infinite wishes, but every time you make a new wish, everything from the previous wish disappears. It doesn't sound too difficult to manage. You could just keep wishing for new cars over and over. There are multiple stories that depict the place known as hell to be a place where you can have anything you want. And it seems great at first until you realize that it's not. Because in a world where you can get anything you want, anything and everything, life loses all meaning. Happiness comes from achieving your goals. Well, that's not really true. Especially since, for me, every time I achieve a goal, I somehow get more depressed. I feel like there is a metaphorical switch somewhere in my mind that turns the happy on and off. And it's in a control room with multiple other switches. And I once knew how to find it. But sadly, not anymore. I can't find the control room. And someone else is in there. Maybe another version of myself. And he just likes to mess with the switches at random, whenever he wants. But enough about me. We're talking about us. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. Maybe it's okay to say that we're all in the same boat. A metaphorical ark in the middle of a great flood. It's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And some of us are thinking about jumping in the water to cool down. There are chemicals in the water and in the food. There is no way out of this. Escape your brain. Drain out the pain. Don't be ashamed to say, I wish I was never born. Because whatever higher power it was that put you here, it had no consideration for what you want. But at least other people do. That's why we need to stick together. We're all little stick figures sticking together. Sticky little stick bugs. We are nothing without each other. We'll always be nothing. But we're even more nothing if we don't acknowledge each other's existence. Existence. We've got Lime Green Joe on the line. Lime Green Joe. Lime Green Joe, how are you today?
Hi there, Mr. Milkroots. I've been listening to what you're saying today, and I gotta tell you, you are reaching right into me soul, brother. Right into me soul.
I am reaching into your soul, sir. I am. I'm happy to connect with you, Lime Green Joe. Why are you called Lime Green Joe?
I'm not Lime Green Joe, I'm Lima Bean Joe. 'Cause I eat so many lima beans.
Lima beans, you say?
Yeah, nothing shoots me better than a lima bean.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, I best be off then. Leave you to it.
Okay, well, that was a nice phone call. The lines are still open. You're on the air. Hey, Milkroots, it's me, Francis. Frankus McSpankus, nice to hear from you today. Yeah. I just wanted to let you know I got rid of that ring you gave me. What? I told you to keep it safe and secret. Yeah, well, it turns out that it was actually the One Ring, forged by the Dark Lord Sauron in the fires of Mount Doom, which was intended to be used to control all life on Middle-earth and also corrupt the wearer and gives them the power of invisibility. And whoever wears it can be seen by Sauron and the Ringwraiths. What? I had no idea. Well, whatever. Yeah, who cares?